Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? East New York's finest, hosted by the exhausted old ass Mike. I am fucking beyond tired. If I was a drained battery, I'd be a battery you throw away. Like literally. Ever since the surgery, my energy is getting worse and worse, y'all. You know, my wife is on the couch looking like she's crazy. Anyway, I ain't gonna show her because then you guys are gonna try to masturbate to her, you sick bastards. Yeah, it's true. You're beautiful, Haitian. I don't know why you hang out with me. I don't even know why she find me attractive.
Mike,
I look at
enough.
I look at me and I throw up.
Stop.
It's true.
You need to stop.
You need to start. All right, y'all. Anyway, here we go. Uh, I'm gonna make this quick because I gotta go pick up food. She's gonna come with me. I'm tired, so I picked this up. Ironically, I was supposed to have met up with him last week. Excuse me, and we were just going all over the place. It got to the point where I just thought he was full of shit from Facebook Marketplace. Then, ironically, on Saturday after the flea market, I'm getting my hair cut. My boy Eddie, G.I. Joe Eddie, he met up with me and he's like, "Oh, I just came from Bayonne." And I'm like, what are you doing over there? He said, "Oh, no, I just picked up Marvel Legends." And I said, "Yo, was the guy named XYZ?" He paused for a minute. He said, "Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think he was." I said, "That's fucking son of a bitch." I was tight because he said he got some G.I. Joe stuff. So it was the G.I. Joe Dreadnought Rampage or whatever set. It has all the figures and everything. Then he found out the other figure he was going to give me is exclusive something Cobra Dragon Ninja thingamajig guy. So he's gonna sell that to me too. He just wanted to take it home because he didn't know what the hell it was. We both didn't. I thought it was like some kind of special Mortal Kombat Melloway, but it wound up not being Mortal Kombat whatsoever. Just Mortal Kombat molded figure. And anyway, so I met up with the guy. He's actually a cool guy. That's why sometimes, me being me, sometimes it's best not to go crazy because I was about to fucking go bananas on a dude on Facebook Marketplace. Glad I didn't. This is one of those very few times where I glad I didn't because look at the stuff I got. So I do plan on taking the Crimson, no, I'm sorry, the Cobra Imperial Procession. I do plan on taking these to the show next month. Health and you know faith permitted, that is. I'm so fucking tired I can't even talk. Then these ones here, I was like, I can't understand why they did this, like why they didn't put the twins together. But what Hasbro, what the scumbags did was, if you notice, you got they're twins. So I don't understand why they didn't put them both in the same pack. So to help sell the pack and make sure people buy multiples of these, fucking Hasbro, the scumbags, they turn around and they did them both individually. So, you see, the best way to tell, you can pick it up and look at it, but the best way to tell is one twin, if you notice, his head is turning to the left. And the other twin, the head is turning to the right. See again? The right and then the left. So when I saw it, I was like, I was actually talking to him. I was like, I don't understand why they did this. But then I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute. And I was like putting two and two together, and I was like, holy shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. So that's how I knew it must have been different. And then if you look, this is Tamox, right? Yeah, so in the back, it'll say Tomox or Tamox or whatever you want to call them. And Tamox is the one that don't have the scar. Zaymot is the one that has the scar. So if you look here, you can tell he doesn't have no scar on his face. And again, on the back, it says Tomax. And then this one, if you look right before the ear, you can see that little mark of paint. So that's how you know it's Zaymot or Zaymox. And you look in the back here, and it says Zaymot instead of Tomax. So you have to get 2 packs of these in order to get both of the twins. They're the same exact figures. Are they? Yep, they're the same exact. The only thing that makes the pack different is you get Tomax in one and Zaymot in the other. And then here, I don't think there's nothing different about the Imperial Procession. Those are the same. So these two I'm gonna take upstairs. This I have this already. The Cobra Bat 2 version 3.2 and the Cobra Bat version 4. I already have these on card and I believe loose, so I don't need that. This one here is the Venom Striker with Cobra Claws. I do need that, so I gotta take that upstairs. And then this is the Venomization Chamber, and it comes with Venomous Maximus. And I thought this was a lot more expensive than it is. It's not. He wanted I think $80 on this, and I was like, damn, it's worth that much. I looked it up. It is around 85 to 90 to 100, 105 for this particular Duke with the Hummer. Basically, this is like a homage to Desert Storm, because he got the Desert Storm Army camo on along with the Desert Storm Humvee. That's what they used in Kuwait. And then here is the Cobra Pit with the Hiss. I believe I do have this upstairs, so I don't need that. And then moving on, we have... I actually caught my daughter and she said I did have this. This is the Cobra Night Watch set. So I do have this. I also have this, but it's missing 2 missiles to complete it. But this is boxed, sealed. And then, of course, this is one I needed, which is, it comes with Wild Weasel, which is the Cobra Rattler. So, ironically, I needed this. And I have one, but it's missing so much shit. So, I'm just going to put that in the parts bin. And, hey, I have one sealed, so that's fucking perfect. I looked them up online. This is anywhere from 120 to 170. This is about anywhere from 100 to 160. You know, comps are all over the place, but that's what they sold for. This is around 140-ish and more. This is, like I said, around 85 to over 105. This guy is around 35 to $50. These guys are around 90 to 100. These are around 80 to 125 sold. This I didn't even look up. I'm pretty sure that's only like 10, $15. This thing is around $8 to 30. And this is around 35 to 75. Go figure. So these are the comps for all these are all over the place. But what I paid for the stuff is extremely cheap. He gave me a great deal on it. I'm not going to say what I paid for it, because I don't want nobody going on Facebook Marketplace looking this guy up and nothing. So, you know, sometimes, you know, it's best not to kiss and tell. And this is one of those times I'm going to keep, you know, normally when it's somebody I don't mention by name that I know, you know, those people, I never really say what I paid for it. I'll give either a rough guesstimation or I just don't say. This guy, I don't know him from Adam. But, again, this is one of those I'm not going to kiss and tell type situations. So, we're done here. This is basically stuff I picked up today. Peace.